I love music. All of us can remember our favorite songs as we're growing up, and they will send you back to a time that was more carefree and less stressful. But you know, sometimes along the way you mature and then things do get stressful. And that's kind of what I went through over the past 6 months. I live here in southern Nevada. If you know anything about what's going on here, people have been hurting. And certainly that has impacted me as a business person. And you know, those songs that I used to listen to, they just were not helping. They just were old songs, old ideas, old thought process. And in fact, I just stopped listening to music at all. And I also play piano just because I love to play piano. And I stopped doing all of that. And then my friend Judith could see that, Ted, maybe you're hurting inside, and try listening to the CD, the Stress Break CD, and I took it and smiled and said, thank you very much, and I set it aside and didn't do anything, and the pain and the hurt and the anxiety and the anger just continues. And then I finally did stick it in my CD in my car one day, and as I was scrolling through what was in my CD player, I came upon the Stress Break CD, and I went, whoa, this is really different. And I listened to it, and I began the first time going, okay, well, I'm open to this. And I listened to it 2 or 3 more times, and all of a sudden I did see the shift. I felt the shift inside and realized, no, music therapy can make a difference. And it certainly is something that I can use personally when I just need to decompress. And the Stress Break has done that, absolutely. And now, if I find myself going to a meeting or after a meeting where I've had some kind of anxiety, I do push and press the on button for the Stress Break CD. And it does exactly what I'm hoping that it will do. And that is, first, identifying that I've got the anxiety, identifying that I want to put myself in a different frame of mind, different feeling, and it takes me on through. I think it's like a 3 to 5 minute process, maybe 10-minute process, and I've even liked the music to where I will just automatically put it on when I'm in the automobile and realize that I'm kind of giving myself a little self-medicine dose here, and it works. So music therapy to me works. It's worked for me. I know that it's worked for other people with other issues, and I certainly do strongly recommend it. And we can all use a little bit of recommended medicine and a little self-help when we're down and not feeling our own selves anymore. That's how it works for me.